Sports.
Here we go. Welcome. It's Pep Fernandez from the Inland Sports Show. Let's take a look at our kids' sporting goods must-see game this week. It comes from the Citrus Belt League. Not a big surprise. It's going to be Cajon taking on Citrus Valley. Let's go. Cowboys, your 5-time CBL champion, and Citrus Valley maybe playing their best football of the season. It was a very tough stretch for the Blackhawks, but wins against Norco, Ayala, and then a huge shutout win against Beaumont to kick off the CBL. So it is Cajon and Citrus Valley, your Ken Sporting Goods must-see game this week. And for Cajon, they kicked off CBL action with a huge win against Redlands, 64-7 the final score, hammering the Terriers in that game. A good tune-up to get ready for Citrus Valley. And I'll tell you what, man, Cajon, they've really got it dialed in. They've got a couple quarterbacks they use, Powell, Miles. They've got a slew of receivers, Braden Austin, Ian Beauregard, just to name a few. These guys are clicking right now. And I know, again, they've only got one setback on the year. That was a very tough 1-point loss at a neutral site against Williams Field from Gilbert, Arizona, which is a very good team traditionally. So this could be a Cajon team that, in all right, could be undefeated at this point. And, remember last year going undefeated, and they went in Division II, and they took on Vista Marietta in the playoffs. Cajon has a good thing going. Again, 5 straight league championships. They're off to a great season once again. And that big decisive win against Redlands to kick off CBL action. With all that said, though, the hottest team maybe in the area right now is Citrus Valley, just based on what they've done the last 3 games. And 28-0 against Beaumont. And listen, we got a ton of respect for Beaumont and head coach Jeff Steinberg. So being able to do that on the road at Beaumont to win, again, 28-0, holding that Beaumont offense to 0 points, very, very impressive by that Citrus Valley defense. And Hunter Herrera, Brock Liam, Jordan Harris, these guys, man, if you're looking for, I don't know, I guess you call it a big 3, even though it's a quarterback and 2 receivers. I mean, you're not going to find a better big 3 than that in the area. Those guys are really good, putting up a lot of points. And the scary thing is that Citrus Valley defense, man. If they can shut out Beaumont, I'm just very curious. I'm excited to see what Citrus Valley's defense is going to do against Cajon. We know Cajon's got some terrific skill guys and a couple great quarterbacks. So at least on paper, man, this is going to be a fantastic game. That's why we made it our Ken Sporting Goods must-see game coming up this week. If you're watching this video, and I know you are, like it, subscribe to the Inland Sports YouTube channel. We'd really appreciate it. And we also put a thanks button on each of our videos. So if you'd like to throw a couple bucks our way to what we're doing here at Inland Sports, we'd really appreciate it. A lot of folks behind the scenes working hard to bring you highlights, creating the graphics, bringing you these shows. It's not just me. I got some guys that help me as well, so I really appreciate their help. And again, we love what we do, and we're just trying to bring you the best sports coverage here in the Inland Sports coverage area. I'm Pep Fernandez. Appreciate you watching this video, and we will see you next time.